What if I told you that one of the greatest civilizations in human history may have completely vanished, without a trace? No ruins, no confirmed location. Just a story that refuses to die. Today, we're exploring 5 mysterious facts about Atlantis, the lost city that may still be hiding beneath the ocean. Let's begin. Fact 1. Atlantis was described by a real philosopher. The story of Atlantis didn't come from folklore or legends passed around randomly. It came from one of the greatest minds of ancient Greece, Plato. Around 360 BC, Plato wrote about Atlantis in 2 dialogues called Timaeus and Critias. He described Atlantis as a massive island empire located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, near what we now call the Strait of Gibraltar. According to him, Atlantis existed 9,000 years before his time. That would make it older than ancient Egypt. Older than the pyramids. But here's the mystery. Was Plato telling a true story, or creating a fictional lesson about power and corruption? Fact 2. The city was built in perfect circles. One of the strangest details in Plato's description is the design of Atlantis. The capital city was built in perfect concentric circles of land and water. 3 rings of water, 2 rings of land, massive bridges connecting each layer. At the center stood a grand temple dedicated to Poseidon, covered in precious metals. The walls were said to be coated in a mysterious metal called orichalcum, which supposedly shined like fire. It almost sounds too advanced for the ancient world. How could a civilization thousands of years ago design something so geometrically precise? Unless they were more advanced than we think. Fact 3. It was destroyed in a single day. According to Plato, Atlantis didn't slowly decline. It didn't fade away over centuries. It was destroyed suddenly. In a single day and night of misfortune, he wrote, the island of Atlantis disappeared into the depths of the sea. Earthquakes, violent floods, the ground shaking beneath their feet. And then, silence. Some scientists believe this part of the story may be inspired by real natural disasters, like massive volcanic eruptions or tsunamis in the ancient world. But could an entire civilization truly vanish that fast? History tells us it's possible. Fact 4. It might be connected to a real disaster. One of the most popular theories connects Atlantis to the ancient Minoan civilization. Around 1600 BC, the island of Thera, known today as Santorini, experienced one of the largest volcanic eruptions in recorded history. The explosion caused enormous tsunamis across the Mediterranean. Entire cities were destroyed. Trade routes collapsed. A powerful civilization weakened almost overnight. Some historians believe this catastrophic event could have inspired Plato's story of Atlantis. The details don't match perfectly, but the idea of an advanced island civilization destroyed by nature, that part feels very real. Fact 5. We've explored less than 20% of our oceans. Here's the most unsettling fact of all. Over 80% of our oceans remain unexplored. Think about that. We know more about the surface of Mars than the deepest parts of our own planet. If Atlantis really sank thousands of years ago, it could still be down there. Hidden beneath layers of sediment, buried in darkness miles below the surface. And we might not even be close to finding it. So what do you think? Was Atlantis just a philosophical story created by Plato? Was it inspired by a real volcanic disaster? Or is there truly a lost civilization waiting to be discovered beneath the ocean floor? Maybe the real mystery isn't whether Atlantis existed. Maybe it's how much of our history we've already forgotten. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more facts.